psychologist, consultant, educational counselor. We are doing series of episodes in connection with the educational process required for the regular schools and also children with special needs who are attending rehabilitation centers. Our episodes are focusing for the child's all-round development and also the school teachers and parents for their beneficial support in the child's educational programming. It's natural. We all parents and teachers, we expect our children as good citizens of the society and nation builders. So let us see, as we come across many of the parents, they do express about the stress factor. And today we are going to focus what is this stress? Why should we manage? Is there any necessity? Yes, we do require to manage the stress factor for the parents, for the students. We mean to say who are in the educational process in the regular schools and also in the college level, plus 2 level also. Nowadays, high school students also, they are facing a lot of problems in connection with this stress factor. So let us see exactly what is happening. This is the stress is the, it is basically defined as the internal state which can be caused by either physical demands on the body or any disease conditions or any environmental factors and social situations as which are not controllable, uncontrollable. That means the person, they may not be able to control from their point of view, or it might cause any harmful situations. These are the things, and the resources available may not be able to cope up for the individual to overcome the situation. This is what happening. So exactly we can say stress is the non-specific response of the body to any demand as the environmental factors which are affecting the individual, which was stated by Hans Selve. And we have internal stress, as just now I mentioned about any disease conditions, any situations, the problems the individual is facing, the individual keeps thinking about to solve the situation so that the person's internal stress, the tension, we may say generally we keep listening to the people, their reaction saying that tension, we are very tensed, we are very anxious about the child's education, we are very much worried, tensed, anxious. All these words, these are all means the same, which is related to the, ultimately it is coming to the stress. So let us see, when we come to the school children point of view, here examination, yes, for every child's progress in their all-round development in the school system, we have to see the child's progress. So we conduct exam. But when the situation comes, exam, for example, let us see SSC board exam, and mostly children, once they complete the primary schooling, sixth completion, primary school, once education is 7th, okay, then as per the syllabus, it is very tight schedule for the students. Even for the parents to see their children day-to-day homeworks, their preparation for the exams, and how do they cope up their annual exam. So at the end of the academic year, the student has to appear for the annual exam and get the good rank. Here I am saying good rank, toppers. These are the words we generally get practically from the parents. Even schools, school management, teachers, they always keep encouraging, saying the word, you must get good rank. Our school must get the topper rank. So these are the things happening. So here the examination is the thing the school is conducting initially first 3 months unit tests, okay, assignments, okay. Then slowly the child's progress is coming to the quarterly level. So first quarter syllabus, like that it keeps proceeding. Okay. Now here, as per today's stress management focusing point of view, what we have to see, examination period, how to prepare the child, how to cope up the stress. Here I am focusing mainly about the study hours, healthy and nutritive diet, and the type of arrangement parents and student they have to make for the examination. When the child is about to go for the exam, what are the things, precautions they have to make? Nutritive diet means, here as per neurosciences development, the research, medical research also says the individual's brain functioning system itself, it is working very fast when the person is facing different problems in their life. So even the person is having diet which is having spicy diet, and the nutritive diet is missing, and at the time of examination, even the medical point of view, we are receiving the information based on the research. I am saying it is based on the research, based on neurosciences, neuropediatricians, they all are suggesting to have fiber rich diet, vegetables, green vegetables, fruits, dry fruits, and healthy rich sprouts, greens, green gram. I may be saying green gram, sprouts means. Then fruits. We all are having fruits to have in our daily life. So let us have daily one fruit. And for students, one glass of milk with one fruit. This is must. And early morning, breakfast is must. Try to avoid oily rich food. This is also one important factor as medical research is saying. Fatty contents, oily contents, quantity should be limited. It should be balanced. Better to avoid highly oily food and and pizzas, burgers, junk food must be avoided. As just yesterday only, we have received messages in the even in the WhatsApp. Bread, eating bread, it has negative effects, as nowadays there are situations, bad effects are coming. So these are the things every day in the day-to-day life we are coming across a lot of things in connection with the diet for our in in our daily life for all the individuals. So this is what. So now let us see study hours. When the child goes to the school at morning at 8:30, child will have breakfast and glass of milk, get ready, they'll attend the school hours. Okay, lunch, rice and nutritive curry, dal, it is must. Okay. Then evening, after coming back from the school, snacks and glass of milk. Then here our topic is connected with the stress. So here in the evening, as early as possible, when the child comes, when the student comes from the school, we must not immediately ask the child to start the homeworks, to start studying. So as child psychologist, educational consultant, I am having my practical experience, and also I have advice from the medical experts also, saying that they need to have, after getting refreshed, little short period can be allotted for games. They can play with their siblings, friends in their own neighborhood. Then they can start their study hours. Once the student completes homeworks, then naturally they can have their dinner. Early dinner is recommended. As I am saying, early dinner. Night, latest by 8:30, dinner must be completed. Then study hours, at least 2 hours they can get allotted. And coming to the eyesight health status, at any cost after 10:30, maximum by 10:30 it should be winded up. They have to go for their sleep. And any pending works, anything getting ready for examination, that material can be planned along with the parent support. Parents also must not force the child after 10:30 to be awake. Early morning, latest by 5 o'clock, 5:30, alarm can be arranged by the parent. They can make the child to wake up. They can fresh up and start studying. As we all are experienced in our lives, in our school days also, early morning 5 o'clock, alarm, 7th board exam. From that class itself, we started. So this is what we all should tell the students. As parents, they can have this strict timetable and they have to cooperate with the students. It's not that over expectation and over tension, that words must not be used by the parent. We are having high hopes, such words they must not utter in front of the children. Parents, they have to cooperate. And how far the student, their son and daughter, they are doing their studies, they can be along with them. Instead of watching TV programs continuously, they can support them, they can see them. So the parental support we require. As consultants, what we are giving the advice and our support. And teachers also in the school, positive approach words must be used. When the child is getting average score 50%, please try to score more marks. Such words can be used. And insulting the child in the classroom, insulting the student in front of everybody, in front of all the children, it must be always avoided. And beating, giving punishments when the student is receiving low score, no, it must not be have. Physically harming, it has to be avoided. Even as per human rights, in the education system, punishments are to be avoided. So now let us see. Then coming to the examination point of, okay, SSC board exams are there. Here we plan for the nutritive diet. As I already mentioned, spicy food must be avoided. Healthy nutritive diet is must. Here, stationery, pencil, eraser, pen, any drawing, geometrical material should be kept ready in the compass box. Hall ticket, this is must. And drinking water, water bottle is must. Examination writing pad. Dear viewers, if you like this video, I feel all the teachers, students, parents, we all require this stress management in our daily life. Kindly share if you like the video and help the children, parents and teachers. And coming to the relaxation, we have how to overcome the stress situation, coping strategies. Relaxation point of view, listening to pleasant melodious songs, music, and sitting in Padmasana posture, doing concentration, yoga, saying Om Shabda. This is must for the student life itself. There itself they have to start. As part of relaxation techniques, we always advise, we suggest. It is very essential. And as early as possible in the high school life, once the student is entering after completing the primary school itself, this relaxation techniques definitely helps the students to achieve better health and have healthy life to complete successfully their educational system. So the progress will be definitely fruitful for the child, and students, they'll get good score, good marks. And career point of view, we ask the parent as the how much confidence the student has in their subjects, that could be taken as career option, but not as parents what they are thinking. It is not essential for every student to become medical professional or engineers in their lives. No, there are lots of professions in this world. So the choice must not be forceful situation to the student in their life, because that is also causing the stress. As the students, personally they have their individual thinking process. So commerce, and again history, economics, politics, ICWA, there are lots of subjects, computers, nowadays information technology. So they need not become doctors and engineers. So having this kind of opinions as prestige issue also, parents, they are having stress, and the stress is indirectly affecting the student's life. So they should feel free to discuss with the parents what they require and what subjects they can do confidently. For every subject in this world, there is future prospects. Thank you. Dear viewers, kindly help the parents, teachers, students. Now, academic year, January month we entered, as the government, state government, since last 2-3 days, chief ministers and education ministers, they are saying about 9th and 10th Compulsory, they have to attend the schools, wearing mask. Schools, they are going to take sanitation, everything, facilities with the Corporation of Health Department. As just yesterday, also we have seen the news in all the channels, it's coming. We are sure students, they can do better education. Even in the TV, that Doordarshan also, they are giving subject coaching also. That is what they are doing. But 9th and 10th, they are going to complete their school life. So they have to attend the school as the government is declaring. Let us see how far this situation is going to help the students. But college level students also, the stress situations must be controlled. They also, they can have, as just now I mentioned about the relaxation techniques, practicing yoga, having nutritive, healthy diet in their day-to-day life. Thank you. Hope this stress management, it will definitely help the viewers. I am thankful to our Tutors Pride for providing me the opportunity, as I am working in association with Tutors Pride EduTech Private Limited, for conducting this series of episodes. This is highly essential in today's world, as we are all facing COVID-19 condition in the world. Thank you. Kindly give your opinions in the comment box. Dear viewers, kindly share your like. Please give your opinions in the comment box.